We got nobody here yet. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. All right. Whoop. I would have waited there, but there's so much music. I don't know if I've seen this before. Yo, what's up, Ambrose? Chamber Pot, how's it going? Oh man, what the heck is that guy doing? Anyways. Yeah, I didn't really schedule this. Well, I did it on purpose. I feel like there's two streamers that I'm gonna be vague. I think there's two of them that I'm eclipsing with less subscribers, and I think they're both trying their best to box me out, which, you know, is part of the game. I understand. They don't want me to move on to another weight class, or maybe it's all in my head. But one of them's cool, but I think the other one's kind of butthurt. But anyways, I'm still doing my thing. I'm over here at the financial district, and we have Smorgasburg going on and a whole bunch of music. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna mute. Screw it. You know, who cares? Who cares? We got Ambrose Copper Pot. Yo, I can time out now. So anybody want to try something? Yo, I see why you guys like being mods. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Doing good?
Bob?
What's good, man? Yeah, I just started. On YouTube. I Walk NYC. Yeah.
How many views you got?
Right now, I just started, so 14 people joined. I get like 200, right? Within like 1, 2, within, yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
Back to New York City.
Yeah. It takes time to get people in, but, you know, yeah. All right, man. See ya. Have a good one.
Hey, what's the YouTube so I can
I Walk NYC.
I Walk NYC?
Yeah. I'm live right now. All right, man. Peace out. Oh, sorry. All right. So what was I saying? Shoot, I forget. So yeah, I see why you guys like being mods, yo. You know, the other day I timed someone out, and man, it felt so good. I was like, wow, the power. I was like, in my head, I was like, bitch, I got you now. Hey, what's up, Austin City Limits? Sunshine after rain. Let's go see the food. Oh, this is gonna close. I gotta check quick. It's 5:41. It closes at 6. Right? Oh, they're already pretty much closing. They do this every Friday. It's called Smorgasburg, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's similar to the Dragon Fest Japanese festival, but definitely more organized, I would say, because definitely more organized because it's wider streets. Lots of music too. Yeah, but I think it's pretty much finished. I came around the end, but it happens every Friday around here, from 11 to 6 p.m. But they're closing shop. I think it'll be better on a much hotter day. What is this? Melted raclette cheese. It seems to have a lot of people. But usually, sometimes if you see a lot of people, it's just a sheep mentality. doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Yeah, can't see much. We melt and scrape imported raclette cheese from Swiss/French Alps and combine seasonal, fresh, and local ingredients to achieve elevated flavors. Yeah, I think they're done, but yeah, I don't know what this is. Anyways, you can scan here. We are now in sunshine from an earlier rainstorm. Oh, there was a rainstorm? It's gonna be cloudy, so it could rain anytime, but I decided not to bring my umbrella because I don't know, I have a feeling that it's not going to rain, but hopefully I'm not wrong. Hey, what's up, Pedro? What's up? This is Smorgasburg. You could go to smorgasburg.com, and they have, I think they have it other places too in New York, but I know Financial District, they have it every Friday. But they're packing up because they're going to leave around 6 p.m. That's why you're seeing everybody pack up right now. Everybody's packing up. Still definitely expensive because I guess Financial District.
I've lost them. They were just here getting them.
Tell me how much it is, I'll get one too.
I think the ones that are empty are probably closed. I mean, I have to assume. Because there's a lot of people here, or maybe a lot of things are closing down. I might not be. I'm just making an educated guess. Okay, that guy, I think, burped next to me on purpose. That's pretty reasonable. No, maybe not. Pork hot dogs, $4. Yeah, I guess if it comes with the bun and everything.
What's this here?
Oh yeah, the laser show, right? Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's not that amazing. Oh, this guy got cheesesteaks. How much is a cheesesteak? No, come on, I gotta know. Oh man, that's a lot of money. Shit. $16 for a cheesesteak. Hopefully it's really, really good. My deli, I could get a cheesesteak for $8. A lot of the foods here are not out to show. I think that's how it's designed here, as opposed to the Dragon Fest festival and Japanese festival. Things are out, but it seems like over here you don't necessarily see. You see the menu, but the food is not out. Yeah, laser show was very unique, but for the amount of time you have to wait, and maybe not worth it. I'm not sure what time it starts. I guess it's like 8:30, but what time is it? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stick around for that. There's a lot of people here. More people as I get more closer. Actually, a lot of people everywhere. I think the food is not shown out. You just have to kind of assume. $13 for Japanese vegetable pancake that looks like this. So you got to go by the picture, I guess, and as they make it, like that's where you could see. Ketchup is in the way.
Ready? But you're about to have a lot of this.
Yeah, seriously.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. What's up, Frank? What's up, Frank? Yeah, hit thumbs up, just like Frank says, and Austin City Limit says. Yo, what's up, Oliver? Not. Oh, they're right here. Well. This corn one is kind of popular. That looks like pineapple spices. It says El Mango Flour. Mango flour. Okay, that's mango. Man, it's so unique. It looks good, but where the prices at, man? Why are they hiding the prices? I guess the strategy is to entice and then ask for the price, because it does look enticing. All right, let's keep going. Okay, nobody on this guy's line. Maybe they're closed.
Oh, is that the fruit?
Hey, what's up, Audie? My bad, I'm just like focusing on filming and trying to get you guys the best possible shots, so. Well, this one, a jerk chicken meal for $15. Choose your sides. All right, and something sold out. Remember that name that they had? Oh, the other vendor? Treat Yourself Jerk. There was also a vendor's name that was Jerk Off the Grill. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. It only takes like one complaint to completely destroy that vendor. Oh crap, I didn't even say the thing in time. I was so confused. All right, what is it? We're 14 minutes in. Man, I forgot. Anyways, today's Friday, May 3rd. It's 5:52 p.m. Eastern Time. The temperature is 58 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I guess, I forgot what it was. I think 13 degrees Celsius. Why am I going this way? We gotta go to the 9/11 Memorial since we're already here. Here's the World Trade Center right above us. This is the Oculus courtyard if you decide to come here on a Friday. It'll probably be better on a hot summer day. And most of the vendors will probably be the same. And I guess at Smorgasburg.com you can see the vendors. What would I be most curious? I'm curious to try that mango flour. The cheesesteaks, I like cheesesteaks, so expensive though. Hopefully it's worth $16. Let me see, $16 for the full and half is $9. God damn. I don't even know how big these cheesesteaks are. That guy's making one, but the time it'll take for me to see it, I don't think I'm gonna wait. Or maybe it'll be quick. Let's see. Let's see how quick he does it. That's half, so that's $9. Is it worth it? It looks pretty big. He gave a lot of meat, and the bread is pretty. You know, the bread is not thin, and he gave a lot of cheese. Is it worth $9? I'd have to eat it. I think I'm gonna try it maybe next time to see, but it is really expensive. All right, wait, what we got here? Let's make sure. I am so glad all the dents are gone. All these notches with the wrench in hand. Yeah, man, the wrench is so fun. You get to time people out. I think I timed out someone my first time yesterday. I didn't know I could do it, and I was like, whoa. I felt so much power. I was like, bitch, be gone. I want me some nachos, man. Oh yeah, nachos are good. Nachos with cheese. Get some Doritos and get some those cheese dips. It's over, man. I learned how to time people out. I don't know what Hyde does. How do you permanently ban someone? I guess if you time them out once, but then the second time, it should automatically be more. It shouldn't just be 5 minutes. So if you time someone out a second time, it should increase the limit to like 30 minutes. But I'll probably find out. Hopefully I don't have to. Usually one time out is enough for a person to move on and troll someone else. Here we are at the 9/11 Memorial. There's also the 9/11 Museum, which is right there. And do I recommend going in there? I recommend going in there, but bracing yourself for the feels, because it is kind of depressing. And you can go on Reddit and look for people's experience when they went to the 9/11 Museum. A lot of people, they say it's a nice experience, but you just have to brace for it because it's very depressing. And I don't know how the tour guides handle it in there, because they have to talk about all the details, and even details that weren't on the news. I think there is one guy on YouTube that actually that recorded the whole tour. The fountain is not on. Oh man, people leaning on the memorial.
Unde sunt telefonate?
Man, I was at home and I was like, yo, I better use the bathroom right now. I commanded my body to use the bathroom. I'm like, use it now because later you're gonna need it. And you know, you can't force your involuntary organs to do what they want to do. So, you know what happens, right? You come here and it's like, oh crap, I gotta go to the bathroom. Man, anyways, I'm just gonna ignore it in my head. There's no water memorial anymore. No, they're doing work on it. That's why there's no water temporarily. However, there should be water, you know, soon after they're done working on it. Man, such a cloudy day. I was gonna start at maybe I'll do Harlem tomorrow. I know we have Smorgasburg, so I was like, you know what, let me just go here. I wanted to come earlier, but I guess I was more tired from yesterday than I thought. Just let me eclipse you, man. I know I'm doing it with less subscribers, but it's gonna happen anyway. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. It's Eric's birthday. Happy birthday, Eric. The survivor tree is right here. It was blooming. Now it's all green. I think the cherry trees here were white, which were certain kind of cherry trees. I think it's a tour group. All right, survivor tree actually survived the 9/11 attacks, and they brought it back to life and they planted it here. So this tree survived the collapse and attacks of 9/11. Yep, there's still water running on one of them. I've explained the survivor tree before, but it's too much to keep explaining it. But basically, it is a tree that survived during the 9/11 attacks, including the collapse, and they brought it back to life and replanted it here to symbolize that, you know, you can overcome adversity, there's always hope, etc. Yeah, I mean, the 9/11 memorial itself, I mean, I guess it depends who you are. I try to be objective about it because it's a memorial. I think you can block it out your mind easier when you're on the memorial, in my opinion, I guess. But I think once you go to the 9/11 museum, it's really hard to block out the feels and emotions because they're talking about details. Over here, you can technically celebrate people's lives and, you know, remember the day that this happened, which was a tragedy. And at least for me, it doesn't have as much of an impact as if I were to go in that museum. But everybody's different. I think the World Trade Center is 1776 feet tall. You ought to go to Morningside Park up around 110th Street. It is quite a walk upstairs and great views once you walk to the top. You are around Columbia University, which has calmed down now, says Peter. Yeah, I'll check that out when I go home. I'll probably start there maybe and go down. I might have to freestyle Harlem because I haven't been there in a while, but we'll see. A lot of people don't know about the firefighter wall. As you can see, there's really nobody there. And as soon as I go there, there's going to be a whole bunch of people there. Not because of me. It's just they don't know it's there until they see someone with a gimbal there. I can't go in the museum without tickets. Sometimes it's free. Certain days it's free. But right now it's probably closed. I think the last people that go in is around 5:30. But to go in the museum, yeah, you need tickets. They won't just let you in. I found Double Check. Double Check, they moved this guy, yo. And I don't have the picture on me. Let me see if I can find the picture for you guys. I hope this doesn't mess anything up. Oh no, media, hold up guys. Media, video and photo. Where's Double Check? Hold up guys. All right, give me a second. No, I want to show you the picture of the statue that survived the World Trade Center collapse. It's somewhere here. I got it somewhere here. Alright, anyways, I'll show you Double Check, but I don't have the picture. It's a picture of him with a bunch of papers around him. Alright. Cancel. Alright. But you can Google it. Once I get to Double Check, I'll show you. Because they keep moving him. That's what gets really confusing. Here's the firefighter memorial wall. Let me pan slowly. I've been here a bunch of times. But yeah. Also, the names are right here too. Posthumous promotions. Does that mean posthumous promotions? Does that mean what they would have been if they were alive? I guess. All right, we're headed to Zagodi Park. I don't know, maybe we can take, I can't guarantee it, but maybe we'll take the ferry to Dumbo and then come back down here by walking through the Brooklyn Bridge. But we'll see, let's see the times. See if I could even get to Pier 11. Check out Stone Street also. Financial District is a lot more quiet, obviously. I guess, light Midtown Manhattan vibes. On the video, we don't realize how huge the One World Trade Center really is. When you see it in real life, it's really impressive. Yeah, I mean, I lost perspective, but you still have perspective, so you will have the culture shock that I have inevitably lost because of whatever the equivalent of being nose blind is in terms of eyesight. And that's what I am, since I live here and saw it a bunch of times. Double Check used to be here, a statue, and he was covered by a bunch of flyers and papers, and police thought he was a person. So where I was crossing the street, they were like calling the statue, like, "Are you okay? Are you okay, sir?" And the statue was a statue, so the statue didn't actually respond. So when they came around here, they realized, oh crap, it's a statue. They moved Double Check over there, from what I seen on Google Maps. So let me hope they didn't move it again. I think they moved it here, moved the statue over there. They keep moving this guy all over the place. Here we are, this is Double Check right here, boy. I was trying to find it the last time I was here. I was like, where the hell is this guy? I was trying to play it off like, let's go somewhere else, guys. But he's right over here. So if you Google Double Check 9/11 and you go to images, you'll see what I'm talking about. This guy was covered all around paper. And they thought this guy was a real guy that survived 9/11 from far away, because this is how he looked after the collapse, and it looked like an apocalyptic wasteland all over here. And the police officers from a distance thought this guy was a person. But yeah, it's kind of insane when you look at the picture and you Google it. I don't have the picture on me. I should have put it on before the stream. I had it before, but I couldn't find the guy. But yeah, this is Double Check. He's a oh, they actually wrote it too. He was lifted and battered yet whole from the dust and rubble after the 9/11 2001 tragedy. All right, let's go to the Charging Bull. Yeah, I didn't know about that statue either. I think when I was around Financial District, I saw him, but I didn't know that that was well, this guy almost died, yo. Look at that, dead, homie. He's like, damn, son. This guy almost died, yo, right before my eyes. Shit, that was the worst decision ever. What the hell? Yo, if that guy didn't slow down, I think that would have been it. That would have been game over. That lady's laughing because she saw it too. And she saw me delivering what I was saying.
So I I am always correct.
Yeah, interesting information. But look up the image if you can, 9/11 double check on Google Images, and it'll be even more interesting. Well, we're headed to the Charging Bull, and then we'll go to the New York Stock Exchange, and then where are we gonna go after that? We'll go to check out around the pier next to FDR Drive, and then yeah, see the times for Pier 11. If there's a time close to us, or maybe we'll take the ferry, and then yeah. I don't think, in terms of the ferry, you could either use the app or just print it out. So I think I'm gonna print it out. So I think I've only used the ferry once or twice. So I kind of have a noob tourist experience. So you can see it from a noob perspective. Peter says, Mo, do you think these daredevil bicyclists and pedestrians are some of the illegal migrants who don't really know the road rules? That's a good guess, and I think you are probably right, because in order for them to be able to survive, they need to be employed somehow, and maybe some people found a loophole where they're able to delegate their own food delivery app to them some way, somehow, where they pay them a small percentage and they take all the profits because they need it. But I guess that causes a risk on the person's name on the app, because if the food delivery guy messes up somehow, then it's on the person's name on the app. And if somehow, like Uber Eats or DoorDash, they find out that this is not the exact person's name that's delivering on the app, there can be like consequences. And I don't know how far that goes into legalities. Today is a cloudy, gloomy day. Oh, I hate today. I hate today, I hate today. Sorry. I used the ferry twice personally, one time to go to Staten Island, the other to go to Ellis Island, Liberty Island. The museum in Ellis is just great, it says Oliver P. Yeah, the ferry's a nice experience, and it's cheap, it's like $4. And I've heard that it's equivalent to those expensive cruises, group cruise tours. So yeah, I recommend them, especially in the hot summer. Maybe not like a day like this, but it depends how cold resistant you are, or maybe you really like the cold. So it'll be a lot colder on the ferry. What's up, Fernando? Here we are at the Charging Bull. Charging Bull is usually almost always busy, and the only time I've seen it really empty is on a cold winter weekday. It was so empty, I was like the only one here. But I think from now on, it's almost always going to be busy with the summer weather coming. So if you want it to yourself, you're going to have to wait for the cold weather again. I don't know if that's the Italian flag. I know it's American. I don't know if that's what flag that is. Sicily, because the guy who made this, he came from Sicily. Charging Bull, aka Bull of Wall Street. What else do they call it? I think those are the two main ones. Man, this line is long. Holy crap. I don't think I've seen it this long. God damn, they want to touch these nuts. They want to touch the bulls. Junk. Man, it's long as hell, man. I ain't never seen a line this long. I don't think. Yeesh. That's crazy. It looks like a South Africa flag. Oh. Yeah, I think I did one stream. You'd have to look it up. It was like one where I went from Brooklyn all the way down here to Lower Manhattan. I think the whole chat was cracking up. I think I was the only one here too. I think all these black avenues have some historical significance, which I'm not having. But as you can see, November 25th, 1783, Evacuation Day Plaza. Obviously, if you Google it, you'll get more context. But I think over time, I will eventually know these like the back of my hand. But everything in terms of downtown, the avenues and the streets, there's some historical significance behind them on why they're named the way they're named. So if you touch the bull's nuts, you supposedly get good financial luck. I'm not sure where that rumor stemmed from or came from. It probably just came from the tourists and just people in general, because there's no official thing about it. So that's what I'm assuming. Yeesh. They must be here. Oh my goodness. It's going all the way in there. That's crazy, yo. They must be here for a limited time, so they're like, yo, I have to touch the bull's junk before I go. All right, I'm about to leave this place. Let me just figure this out. Wow, they got it right here. You know, they should do more of this, where they have the this thing right here, and they should have the historical context on the lamppost here, like this. I think that would be good. It would give people some quick, easy history to read if they're curious. So yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of tulips there. Let me go there before they close it. Once they close this, that's it, game over. Because they're gonna close it soon. Actually, I'm not sure how they're gonna close it. If I don't know how they're going to. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Man, what the hell's going on, bro? Oh, someone's. while the guy's doing the thing. I saw him throwing seeds or something, so I didn't want to pan as he was doing that. I'm walking here. Oh man, someone just looked at me when I said that. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't know, that's such a classic New York thing. You think it's getting outdated? I'm walking here. What is this? This is in memory of George. Oh, this is his, what? Is this where his grave is? All right, I don't want to bore you guys. Let me keep going. Yeah, I had to put the hammer down on him. I was like, get the F out of here. I like these tulips. They look like roses. Bowling Green, the first public plaza to be established in New York, March 12, 1733. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, let's get out of here. National Museum of American Indian. Of the American Indian. It looks like it has scaffolding. I don't think I've ever been in this museum. Oh yeah, we could go. I think we could get to Battery City Park through here, and we could come down through the Oculus. But then we're back to where we started. Yeah, let's just do that. Should we do that? Let me figure out which way to go. I can go this way, or I can go to New York Stock Exchange, then go through the east side of the pier, and then go uptown, or I can go this way. Man, I gotta pee. You've always wanted to check the Native Museum, never did so far. The urban birder says homie is getting his 10K steps a day in from these walking tours. Yeah, I think I average like, with my job and this, it's like 30,000 steps a day or something. Or like 8 miles a day. Nope, I changed my mind. I don't want to go there. I'm going to go. I changed my mind. I'm going to go to the New York Stock Exchange. Changed my mind. Too cold to be out in the pier. Man, what the heck? That guy's pissed. What's up with this guy, yo? Let me see. I don't know if I should. Maybe not. Hey, Urban Birder, thanks for the $2 super chat. Respect. I appreciate it. You know, no matter how many zeros I have after my subscriber count or how many viewers I have, if I ever see someone, you know, doing like a 10-hour stream where they're mostly walking, I don't really care how below they are in terms of subscriber count. I'm gonna go in the chat and say, yo, man, you're killing it, dude. You remind me of me when I started. You know, hypothetically, if I ever reach that point, because I could never hate on anyone that's putting in work. I could never do that. I wonder if some of the illegal immigrants were workforce planting all those red tulips. It took several people to do that in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, you never know. You never know. A lot of things are under the table, so it's very hard to determine. Man, financial district, confusing as hell, bro, because there's no streets. It's all names. All right, let's go this way to go to the New York Stock Exchange. Great saunter tomorrow, day long streaming starting at 7 a.m. What's saunter? Tomorrow's not hot. The saunter mean hot. Beaver Street. So I think you go this way to take a shortcut to get to Broad Street and see the New York Stock Exchange. If you go through Broadway the other way, it's a longer way. You mean the mega buses as in the ones that are tour buses, or you're talking about mega buses in terms of like the Greyhound, etc.? I haven't had enough experience for them to really say, but the New York City transit system is very efficient. Like today, I had no delays. It was just straight zoom to the last stop of the E train. But that could also be because I'm coming to Manhattan as opposed to a whole bunch of people are leaving Manhattan. So right now it's probably rush hour and terrible to go in the subway. I think rush hour cools down after around 7 p.m. So around like 4-ish to 7, I would try to avoid the trains on a weekday if you can, because they suck. They're terrible. You're gonna get delays, at least 2 out of Manhattan, but towards Manhattan, you shouldn't have really any problem or delays. That's been my experience. Here's Broad Street through Bleecker Street, so this is a detour. You go straight into the exchange, and this is where the Fearless Girl is too, and the Trump building, not to be confused with the Trump Tower. Hello, is it a good idea to start a tour from 5th Avenue to Times Square on foot? Yeah, that's reasonable. That should take you about 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. If you're able to walk like that, then I think that's feasible. For the average person. That's the main tourist route too. Hey, thanks so much, Sig, for the $2 super chat. Enjoy the stream. I appreciate it. I always see you here. Not always, but I guess you lurk sometimes, which is cool too. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. If I was here yesterday, it would definitely be a lot more lively, but yesterday I was somewhere else. Hypothetically, if we could just increase the temperatures by 20 degrees, yeah, it would be a different scenery. No matter how many zeros I have after my name, I'm not above anybody. All right? And if I ever act like I'm above everybody or somebody, you guys can check me. I think there are some times when a little bit of arrogance is okay, only when you earned it. Like if you did like an 11-hour deep snow stream and you're the last person standing, I think at that point, you know, if you're just a little arrogant, you're feeling yourself, I think that's cool. You know, as long as your arrogance doesn't put other people down, somehow raise yourself up and has to push people down, then that's really bad. If someone has to put people down to like make themselves feel superior, that is usually a waste of human space on this earth. Here's the Fearless Girl. The Fearless Girl used to be in front of the Charging Bull, but there was a lot of controversy because the guy who made the Charging Bull, he didn't like that the Fearless Girl was there. The Fearless Girl represents female empowerment, and then the Charging Bull is supposed to give hope to the people when there's like a bear market. And the Charging Bull was originally there for that. When we had the Black Friday crash on, I forgot, it was in 1989. And when they put the Fearless Girl in front of the Charging Bull, there was a lot of controversy because it vilified the Charging Bull. So they decided to put it here, right in front of the New York Stock Exchange, which has a similar meaning. Yeah, I guess there's different opinions on it. I actually do agree with the guy who made the Charging Bull, that it does vilify it when you put it there. But yeah, other people have different opinions. They said he was butthurt. So Arturo Demodico, unfortunately, Arturo Demodico, the one who made the Charging Bull, died. He used his own money to buy the Charging Bull. I think $300,000 at the time, which was 1989, equivalent to $750,000 today if you include inflation. Oh, there's a whole tour group here. You can kind of also imagine and picture all this with chariots and horses and people dressing modestly and fedoras and suits, but that's not modern day. Yeah, the Fearless Girl was there in 2017, and then they moved it here. Yeah, there was a lot of controversy.
So big, it's concerning, but yeah.
Here are the remnants of a bombing that happened in 1920, a terrorist bombing, and they haven't fixed it. because they wanted to preserve the historical significance of it. And at the time, it was the largest terrorist attack. Here's the Trump building.
Right straight up Wall Street. You're welcome.
You walk that way or this way? Which way do we go?
What's that saying?
Let's keep going. There's William Street.
Oh, wait, I'm checking.
William Street and Wall Street. That's the thing I'm not sure about, Pedro. I might have to Google it. But I know in the Trump building, I did go on the first floor, which is like, well, the ground floor, which is almost like a shopping convenience store. But beyond that, I didn't explore it. But if I had to assume, it's probably a, definitely not residential. It has to be hotel commercial, I believe, but I could still be wrong. It's one of those things where you're here and you just never bother looking up because it's never relevant to your life, but it's relevant now for me, so I have to know. See how narrow these streets are? The sidewalks are also narrow too, way more narrow than the ones in Midtown. What's up, Godot? Let's see what we got here. Here we go, here we go. They heat the buildings with, yep, we got, Peter answered it. They dip Greta Thunberg in bronze. Is that Greta Thunberg? You know, I didn't think of that, urban birder, until you told me that. I don't know if you're joking, but maybe it is. I need to look more into the Fearless Girl. Tomorrow, Zizul, I will try to do a daytime walk. The weather tomorrow is not all that nice either. I'll try to do a daytime. And maybe even a evening stream. Technically, evening streams are better for me in terms of people, but daytime streams also help to. You need to water both of them, daytime and nighttime. Even though I'm not as strong in the daytime, I do less of those. All right, I'll schedule it tomorrow. I don't care if people box me out. I'll schedule it tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Sorry, go ahead. Who's the next weight class? Let's see, I think I'll mention one of them. I think he's a good guy. Walk, ride, fly. I like walk, ride, fly. I wonder when I'll meet him. I'm pretty sure he's a good person. I could tell. Sunday is the NYC bike tour. Yeah, I saw that. I'll probably, I will stream that day, so I'll see. I don't have anything to do that day, so I'll see. I try to make my routes as efficient as possible. Like there's the Queens Night Market Food Festival, but if I go there, it'll be boring for me to stay in one place for 2 hours. So I need to figure out like, okay, maybe I stay here for like 30 minutes, maximum 30 minutes, and I need to figure out where to go, Roosevelt Avenue, and then this way, and then, you know, to like maximize how lively it is. Weather does play a factor, and you know, if it's a Friday or Saturday. So I know there are people who went to the Queens Night Market and stayed there for 2 hours, but I just don't think it's efficient or good for the stream. So that's how I really decide. Man, it is windy, yo. Man, I gotta pee. Why I gotta pee now? This is the FDR Drive up here. Over here is really nice in the summer. So hypothetically yesterday, but I don't have Goku's instant transmission to be able to go place to place, or they don't have green pipes here like Super Mario to be able to teleport. So there's no way for me to get here. And then I had to decide whether I was gonna do Midtown on a nice hot summer day or come down here. Plus, coming down here on a second stream probably wouldn't have been as nice. Believe it or not. This is more good on a hot daytime. What the heck is that? Oh, that's... Yeah, the outer boroughs do. I'm gonna go to the outer boroughs. Just got to get that weather for you guys to be able to enjoy it. We don't want it to be empty and boring. And there are people who do Queens and Brooklyn, but when they do go, you do see how empty it is. And I don't want you guys to get bored too quick. There's really not a lot going on here today. The weather has changed again, guys, unfortunately. So my weather app now says next week is high 60s and low 50s, and it keeps doing that. Last week it said this week was high 70s and low 60s. Oh, now it changed. So it's next week, high 70s, low 60s. Oh, it changed again. Next week, so the warm weather likes to keep getting delayed. And the cold weather is really trying hard to stay. But I bet you when the warm weather, when it's September and October and it's nice and warm, I don't think anybody will ever complain and say, man, I want to see the cold, man. I want to freeze to death. I want to wear my big North Face and Canada Goose. Nobody's out here. Yeah, that smoke was coming from the boat. probably something going on. It was, yeah, I don't think it was anything serious. East River Waterfront Esplanade. You heard thunder? You know, the worst thing is when hearing thunder when you're sleeping in the middle of the night and it wakes you up. Sheesh. Then you can't go back to sleep. Most Wall Street billionaires or multimillionaires leave Manhattan around Friday lunchtime to go to Hamptons, Martha's Vineyard, and Nantucket. Yeah, they go to the east part of Long Island, right? The further east. Oh, I shouldn't go that way. I should go that way. South Seaport Museum. This is South Street Seaport, and it's usually lively in the summer. I think this is the second time I come here on a cloudy winter day. Yeah, people like the sound of rain when you're sleeping, just not the sound of thunder. This is where the dogs play too. I mean, I don't think there's any official thing that says dogs can play here, but it's more of like a thing that people do, I think, naturally. Dogs just come here and play. Almost like an unspoken thing. Because this is the second time I see dogs here. Yo, Ambrose. Ambrose says, yo, Ambrose. Yeah, this is the Ambrose. The Ambrose is a floating lighthouse which has helped 6 million immigrants come to Ellis Island from the channel between Coney Island and Brooklyn. It's a floating lighthouse, not a floating chamber pot like the Ambrose we have. You get nice views of the Brooklyn Bridge here, nice night views too. Yep, we got to wait. Oh man, this is a beam. Oh crap, that guy's man. This looks so real. Look at that. It looks like you're gonna open their eyes. Yo, that's crazy, right? NYC dogs are more civilized than humans, says Ambrose Chamberpot. Wow, the chat is too quiet today, meaning we don't have any weirdos here. That means that we're plateaued. Psych, I'm just playing. It's because we're in this boring ass place. This is not really actually that boring, but yeah, the circumstances make it boring. Or maybe I should lighten up my personality to make it more fun, right? Guys, man, it doesn't work. Look, I gotta be like the tourist. I gotta have fun. Yay. Yay. Yay, guys. All right, we're gonna put you right here. And, oh no, my bladder hurts when I sit down. Woo. All right, nice views here. You get to eat some food here, but I don't got any food, so I'm just looking. You can be a weirdo too? Yeah, I mean, people like when I'm a weirdo. It makes them laugh their ass off. However, it doesn't seem to want to come out on command. It just comes out whenever it feels like it. So, yep. Maybe if you go through my streams, you will see some streams where I'm just completely weird. The whole stream, just saying a whole bunch of random things, and it's not forced, it's actually natural. See, there's nobody to the left of me. There's no pretty girls to the right of me or left of me. We have to wait. We have to wait. Maybe a few more weeks, guys. Use the restroom? Nah, I don't even know where the restroom would be. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. Let me zoom into myself. Man, we're the same crap every time. Hey, on the cold, man, I always wear a hoodie. I seem to not want to wear my black and gray. Let's pretend like there's a lot of people here. Whee! Oh, shoot. The same guy almost hit me. Look, they're not even blasting the music. They're like, what's the point of blasting the music if there's nobody around here? I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's very faint. I bet you if there was like a gazillion people out here, they'd be blasting the music. And then I'd have to mute, and then I'll be like, oh no, I'm ruining the experience for you guys. And, well, that's life. Or let's zoom into this thing right here. Zoom into the face. Oh, shoot, it's gonna come alive. Yo, look, this guy's jet skiing in the cold. This guy is crazy. Oh my God. Oh man, I was for the pain. Oh, let me see. I don't know, man. These guys are like, we spent too much money. We need to have fun. Oh no, which way I need to go up? Oh, my bladder. Oh, my bladder. Oh. Let's get out of here, guys. This is the part where I wish I was Spider-Man and I could just web swing to Midtown Manhattan. Because it's boring over here. Yo, man, where's the bathroom at? Gotta be around here. I needs to pee. I don't think the bathroom is around here. Does that say restroom? To the left? No. Maybe the restrooms are around here. No. All right, we'll just have to keep going with the full bladder. Yeah, Chinatown, but they probably won't let you use it unless you actually buy something. The Tin Building, that's what Ambrose said. Why'd you say Tin Building? He's saying that because we're saying that because we can't oh, where the hell am I? Holy crap, there's no way to go. I went the wrong way, guys. You can't go that way. All right, let's get back into the streets. Because at least the streets has human beings. But over here, we don't see much human beings. All we see is a place that will look nice when it's nice and hot. What is that sailboat, Ben? Klassen, if you are on a different part of the stream, which means that, hey, what's up? Which means that you won't be able to hear me anyway. I think he's talking about the Ambrose. The red one is the Ambrose. It's our mod. All right, guys. Let's get into the streets. Wasn't there a gate here? Yo, am I going crazy? Man, what the hell is going on, bro? I was just here. Oh, the gate is right here. Wait, man, I'm so confused. I think I messed myself up. Oh, that guy needs to go. So many bikes. Wait, he needs to double park.
You have to put on the latest thing. Like,
What time is it, guys? It's 7:03 p.m. We're in the South Street Seaport, and here's the Fulton Market. Today's Friday. Yeah, TGIF, right? But I don't want to mention the weather because I keep mentioning the weather. The South Street Seaport is one good reason why it's not good to just freestyle. Especially when it's really empty. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it.
Like that's light to get to.
Hey, what's up, DC White? All right, guys, we're back in the streets of New York. Okay.
Taco Bell. You apply to an intern.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream early, but I might restart the stream. I just gotta really go to the bathroom. Hey, that's why I wasn't talking. I'm like, yo, what the heck, bro? All right, yeah, I gotta really go to the bathroom. Hey, thanks so much, Music to Relax and Unwind. I appreciate it, super sticker. Thanks so much. Fulton, there was a fish market there that moved to the Bronx around 20 years ago. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Peter said, don't injure your bladder. I think, Peter, you're serious. Yeah, I did that before. The only thing is down here, I really don't know where the bathroom is. But let me see if I can figure it out. Let me go in the Oculus. I don't think I ever used the bathroom in the Oculus. I don't even know where it is, even though I know the Oculus well enough. I don't think I've ever looked for the bathroom, so let's go inside the Oculus and use the bathroom. Oh, that guy's parking right next to the fire hydrant. Let me see if they'll let me use it. Yeah, let me try it. Let me see if they'll let me use it. Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna have to mute. I'll be back. All right, guys. Nope. And they got the bathroom thing on lock. All right, time to head to the Oculus. I guess this is what you'll experience when you try to look for a bathroom. So make sure you know all the bathroom spots. You know, I'm pretty good with the bathroom when it comes to Midtown Manhattan. But downtown Manhattan is definitely a lot trickier. So, yeah. But Midtown, there's Bryant Park, there's the Grand Central Terminal, there's Hard Rock, there's the Apple Store. There's a bunch of places you can actually go in Midtown. But when it comes to downtown, I don't think I know any other place. Well, I chose Dunkin' because it was empty, so the likelihood would be high. But you know tourists come and do what they got to do. Starbucks won't let you go unless you let me try the Fulton Center. Supposedly there's a bunch of weird people here. Let me try here if there's a bathroom. Maybe this might not be the best place to go, but let me see. Oh wait, maybe right here. Maybe right here. Hold on. Yep, access security, there's no bathroom around here, so this is how hard it is, guys. I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know, they don't want a bunch of stranger dangers abusing the bathroom because you don't know. I think in one of my workplaces, a homeless guy came and just started showering in the sink. So, yeah. Equip that with the amount of tourists in Manhattan. It's kind of ironic how I'm able to easily find a bathroom in Midtown where there's a bunch of tourists, but much harder in downtown where there's a lot of locals. Now I went for the slow Dunkin' Donuts. If that doesn't work, then a busy restaurant definitely won't. And a busy restaurant will have a line. So we're downtown. We're at Fulton Street and I think Broadway. And now we're making our way to the Oculus in search of the bathroom. No, Dunkin' Donuts got the thing locked. As you notice, there's a lot less tourists around the financial district. You can see by their behavior and demeanor, definitely different from Midtown. Everybody is in a rush trying to get somewhere. That's because they aren't tourists. A lot of people either work at New Jersey or the boroughs. But I think a good percentage of people here work at New Jersey because you can take the New Jersey Transit in the Oculus. You know, the irony was that yesterday I drank a lot of water and I didn't really need to use the bathroom. So there is some sort of truth in sweating. I'm not really sweating because it's not hot enough to sweat. And my workload capacity of steps, it seems to be not enough to sweat enough to relieve my bladder. We're gonna find it here. I know we're gonna find it here. We're gonna find it here. We haven't even gone in the Oculus, so I guess that's good for you guys. Let me look. She has to go through the thing with the baby carriage. I didn't think this was gonna happen ever on stream, but I guess it did.
I did, yeah, I got it.
You know what makes the bladder worse? I think in general, just a tip for people is your belt, right? So make sure your belt isn't too tight because that puts way more pressure. Also, when you sit down, Also, another thing is when you eat. Also, when you eat sitting down, make sure not too much pressure on your belt and your belly. Also, I think Got to Go NYC isn't 100% accurate. I tried it because not everything there might be outdated or is necessarily free to go in without purchase. Because I was at Dumbo and it said there was like a bathroom somewhere and it wasn't there. And there's no help desk. So I think I need to ask that guy right there. Let's go see. All right, this is like how you guys would do it if you guys were here.
It's right there. You gotta see it. Okay, that's right. You gotta see the fan. Fan? But when you go up the steps, you walk around inside the park. But I came from park. But it's right there. It's a white castle like this. Okay. And what is the intersection? Liberty and Greenwich. Liberty and Greenwich, yes. Okay, so if I go the same way that you told me is Greenwich. When you exit.
Yeah, I guess that lady's busy asking a question. Man, I guess it's just one person, which is not too bad. Oh, okay, let me go ask her really quick. Hi, do you know where the bathroom is in the Oculus? Where the bathroom is in the Oculus?
On your right.
Right? Okay, thanks, I appreciate it. All right, let's go do what we gotta do. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. And the Oculus is it busy? I think it can be busier. What time is it? Friday at 7 something? Can be busier. 99. Well, every time you see someone sitting down here, it's usually tourists. Most of the people in the Oculus are locals. If you see the ones with their backpacks and walking with a sense of purpose, they're definitely locals. Sheesh. We got the National Guard right here. I thought Governor Hochul said no more rifles, but I guess changed their mind. All right, where the heck is it? Oh no, don't tell me that's the line. Game over, guys. Has to be the women's line. The men's line. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to mute you guys. I'll be back soon. Hold up, I gotta pee. Give me like 2 minutes max. All right, guys, I think it'll take a few more minutes because it's a long line, but not that long compared to the women's line.
this time. This time, yeah. Earlier in the day, there's a lot more.
So what? Nowadays, it's female in the men's and the female.
I think we're good now. Man, crazy ass stuff right here. I'll turn this on. All right, get you guys ready. Ooh, man. Oh, snap. Hold up. Okay. Ooh, man. All right, I think we're back. I cannot believe this happened. Never again will I let this happen. But how do we prevent such things? Such natural things. You know, going to the bathroom is like sleeping. You can't really control it. So just know when you drink a lot of water, it's inevitable. You just don't know when it will have to do what you got to do, when you got to do what you got to do, how you got to do it. Ain't no place to sit down, man. Here's the Oculus, guys. The Oculus is a transportation hub, aka shopping mall. However, it is not as effective as a shopping mall. Maybe if they had food instead, I think they will be more successful. However, maybe they already have that Grand Central Terminal and they wanted to test this out. But I wonder what's wrong with these. Let me see what the chat was. Man, screw this guy, man. This guy's a weirdo. I'm timing out this guy, Freddy. All right, who else we got here? Oh. That's a problem with NYC, not enough bathrooms. Yep. That is definitely a problem with NYC. Oh. All right. Sheesh, man. Crazy. What happened to the National Guards? They went away after they saw the gimbal? They were just here. Oh, why am I? All right, let's get out of the Oculus and go somewhere. What's today? Today's Friday. Yeah, let's go to Midtown. We'll pass by Tribeca. We'll pass by Soho. What time is it? I know we're 2 hours into it, but whatever. Let's just keep going. So we found out where the Oculus bathroom is. But if you're a female, you'll have to wait a long, long time. Even me, there was somewhat of a line inside, but it wasn't as bad. Yeah. I would think they would learn from the Grand Central Terminal. If you ever go to the Grand Central Terminal restrooms, there's so much there's so many toilets and stalls that it's very rare, I think, for it to actually get full. But this one doesn't have as many. I need to drink some water. I have a water bottle. Just gotta place you guys down somewhere. All right. You know, on Amazon they have those portable things you can use to use the bathroom. The problem is that where would you actually use it? The only place I can think of using it without anybody looking at you weird or you look like you're doing something suspicious is probably Central Park at night. But besides that, it's actually hard to find a place to use that without people looking at you funny or getting very suspicious, because you never know what people are doing out here. Yeah, you don't need to use it when it's Central Park at night. I mean, I think you don't want to get caught by those Central Park Rangers, right? What are they going to do? I don't know what the consequences are, but I have to assume the consequences would be a fine, right? If it were to happen. Hold on, let me drink some water. I need some water. I need some water. Man, I wonder why there's so many inconveniences today. The South Street Seaport was empty.
Left over in December or less. No more than $10.
I think me and Ambrose and mine's are staying here. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys are moms for other channels too, so I understand. And I don't think anybody, as far as I can see, I don't see anybody in any of the channels, even the big ones, get their chat as crazy to the point where, you know, where you need multiple mods. I'm not saying multiple mods isn't good, but now I found out how to time out, and it's just always like only one or two people being weird. Wow, there's a nice sunset going on. Maybe I should have went to Brookfield Place. For New Year's Eve, now they're called diapers, Peter. Adult diapers. That's what they are. But New Year's Eve, I should have a press pass by then, so it should be all right. A few times, some streams were attacked by multiple trolls working together. All right, Glenn, thanks for saying what's up. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, today I would say you're not missing much, maybe. I had to figure out how to use the bathroom. South Street Seaport was empty. The beginning was pretty nice when we had Smorgasburg Festival. All All right, let's go up Broadway. All right, let's get out of the freaking financial district. Let's get into New York City on Friday night. Yeah, I don't look directly at the sun. Oh, the camera can be damaged. That's what I'm confused about. I read that, but I think it has to be for a prolonged period of time. On your eyes can be damaged. That's why I look through the lens and not with my actual eyes. But the phone lens itself can be damaged, but I think it takes a long time unless I'm mistaken. Huh. Time this guy out. Time out. See why people only come to the financial district time to time. They don't always come here. Oh, look at these streets. They have like pictures on them. They're all his. So if you look them up on Google, there's some history behind them. What street am I in? I'm in Church Street. Let me go to Broadway. I don't want to go to Church Street. Yo, Audie, how do you permanently ban someone? Do you hide them? Oh, it's a nice plaza. What plaza is this? The public plaza. You're not even giving me the name. Public plaza. Okay. Seems to be no name here. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You just call it a public plaza. It has this very unique water fountain. A ban equals hide. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But then, doesn't hide mean that I can still see them? Well, we'll have to see. For every banger stream I do, I think you guys expect every stream to be a banger. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think eventually we're gonna reach diminishing returns, but let's try to keep it. I think bangers after banger after banger will definitely come in the summer. For every banger stream, I think that's the impression you guys get of me. Little Italy pizza. Give me the price out here, man. No price. And it's closed. They can watch the stream, technically chat, but nobody can see them. Yeah, but I wonder if me and you guys can see them. Also, if you go to managing moderators, which is where you guys are now, and you YouTube it, there's actually a video that shows you how to turn on subscriber mode and do slow mode if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, there should be options for you guys to do it if you have to. I doubt you have to, because I just realized how to time people out too and hide people.
And Lauren sleeping.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so next time you see that Freddy guy, just hide him, or I'll hide him. We're still walking through Broadway. We're walking up. Man, I remember when I walked here on a different cold day, there were at least people, but now really not that many people. All right, I got a jaywalk. It's not jaywalking when I have the walk signal. She needs a taxi. Wait, no, she doesn't. Okay, what the hell's going on? Oh, she is taking a taxi. Going to West Broadway. Yeah, I'll see where I go. We can go to West Broadway. We can go through Soho. Oh crap. Oh crap. I think I messed up. Oh. Should we go to the Jenga building? I don't know. The Jenga building is in Tribeca. Like the video, guys. Let's try to get to 150 to reach that tier. Actually, kind of embarrassed to reach that tier with this video, but maybe it is good. Maybe people will find value in what it's like to look for a bathroom. But yeah, one reference point downtown is definitely, I think around here is Tribeca. See, it's like Soho, light version of Soho. Just without all the craziness and designer stores. This thing is in scaffolding, where you can kind of still see the architecture. You saw one bean today? And Church Street is kind of boring too. Damn, yo, New York City's dead over here. Usually if this is like kind of busy, that means that Midtown is like filled. You have to add a multiplier. So Midtown might be like busy, just not as busy as yesterday. Not even close. It has similar architecture to Soho, but it doesn't have the same, I would say, vibes, in my opinion. A lot of them are not cast iron, they're brick. They have these sperm wheel candle architectures, pillars. Here's busy Saturday daytime. Yeah, it does get busy, you're right. But on average, this is usually kind of slow. But it does get busy on a hot Saturday. But if it's busy on a hot Saturday, then everywhere else is busier in terms of like Soho and Midtown. So that's how it usually works. And if like 5th Avenue or 6th Avenue is slow, that like kind of represents that the whole city might be slow. Yeah, I think we saw that thing. That thing looks like something out of Elder Scrolls. This is the Jenga building. I've heard that they don't call it the Jenga building because of the game Jenga. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you call it the Jenga building then? It's supposed to represent houses in the sky. Houses in the sky. When you name it Jenga building. I don't get authors and how they decide to name things and what the meaning is. Like, if they assume the average person will look at this and see the name is Jenga building and it looks like a Jenga game tower. I don't know. Some of these artists. And Church Street is dead. Oh yeah, there's the building right here. This building has no windows. This building is something out of a fantasy game. '56 Leonard, yes. 56 Leonard. Church Street, if you go straight down, that's the Oculus. If I zoom, maybe you can see the Oculus, but you know, you go up a few blocks and from the Oculus on Church Street and you will get to the Jenga building where our version of the Chicago Bean is here. It's not as nice because it's stuffed in the corner, but it's still pretty good. I wonder what is in that building. I need to look it up. Everybody that goes to the Bean, well, I think there's one person that's shy like me, I think, that doesn't really like to put themselves on the Bean. No bats, no chocolate. Oh, what is this? by appointment. By appointment. I guess this is where kids play. Man, I look so tired. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Used to be AT&T, but there are security all around if you go there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's such a crazy building. I am so skinny. I don't know. That guy over there started staring at me. I don't know what is going on. My bad, I keep spinning around. People are weird. Peters, you are not skinny, you are fit. Oh man, yeah, I mean, I guess relative to the population, but I did see a better version of myself, so that's what I compare myself to. All this walking, man, all this walking making me skeleton. Plus, summer's coming up and we gotta do Jones Beach and Coley Island Beach, right? That's a sculpture by Anish Kapoor. Yes, and I believe that he also, or she also did the Chicago Bean, which is more popular than the one right here.
So I'm just.
Do you plan to walk in those swimsuit? No, Peter. Women are way more subtle. It's always like when you're not looking, or like when you're looking at your phone, or you look through your peripheral vision. But I don't think I'm gonna go too much into detail with that. Where we at, guys? I keep forgetting, 6th Avenue. So Church Street turns into 6th Avenue, and White Street, after we get past, I think, when do the streets start? The streets start after Washington Square Park. That's when the streets start. Before Washington Square Park, there's a whole bunch of names. There's so much scaffolding in Tribeca. They got there's so much opportunity in Tribeca. They need to build some more stores. They need to make it also like Soho. Too much scaffolding here too. Very unappealing. But that's what I think of when I think of Tribeca. These red building houses with a green trim. Houses, buildings. Tribeca Tavern. All right, we're headed into Canal Street. That's why I wear my sunglasses at night. I forgot what comment I made that made him say that. That made Ambrose say that. Woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna try to do a banger stream tomorrow. I'll try at least.
Because I'm also kind of woke.
We'll see. Oh, that's what he was saying. That's why I wear my glasses. You know, if you wear your glasses, they're not gonna check you out if you wear your glasses. They're gonna be like, yo, this guy's looking, I know what he's doing because I wear glasses too. And that's what I do. That's what the women are thinking. Oh, I got 2 seconds. Oh! Here we are at West Broadway.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like it actually.
All right. I take fault in that. I'm walking to the left when I should be walking to the right. I guess the guy in front was walking to the right, which made me walk to the left, which messed everything up. All right, we're in Canal Street now. Now we're in Canal Street. Where are we at? 25%? It says, I don't want ladies to see my pink eye. How long you had a pink eye? All your life? I wonder, do you guys actually go to Planet Fitness? Planet Fitness, I bet you know what they do? They spend all their sponsorship money for the New Year's Eve advertisement, and all that money they make, they reinvest all that on the next one and they pocket the profits. Because you know how people get a membership just for January, February, and then they quit. And the way Planet Fitness works is, like the gym memberships, the way they work is the amount of memberships they have wouldn't even be able to fill up the capacity of the, like it wouldn't be enough to fill, it will be too much. It will be over capacity, way over capacity. So they are they know for a fact that people aren't actually gonna go to the gym, and that's how they pocket their money. If people actually all went to the gym regularly that have memberships, it will be a problem for them, because that is what they're betting on. If you actually look the amount of memberships compared to the capacity space of each gym, it goes way overboard.
What are we recording, brother? What are we recording?
Oh, it's a stream.
Wow, God bless.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks. Oh, I'm in Queens. I live in Queens. This guy thought I was a tourist. I was like, he's like, enjoy your time in New York. Oh, I'm in Queens. Well, you know what? Maybe it is a good thing that they think I'm a tourist. Maybe I could use that to my advantage. I have to think creatively. Where the hell am I going, guys? Did I miss Broadway? I think I missed Broadway. They are in Times Square every year. Is that why? Yeah, that's how they're being sponsored. Oh man, that guy just blasting his music in his backpack like a weirdo. God damn. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh man. Well, I wanted to say I'm from Queens. This is like, I think I said I'm in Queens. I just said Queens. Should have said from Queens. But I heard them laughing afterwards because I think he realized from a distance you guys couldn't hear from the mic. All right, let's go up Broadway. Give you some liveliness. All the liveliness I gave you was in the beginning of the stream. And in Broadway, you know, it's almost always lively. It's starting to die down because it's what, 8:04? Where are we at? We're at 25%. Maybe they were just trolling. They were probably trolling. Real life trolling, man. MacDougal Street, Friday, what night? It's gotta be. It has to be. MacDougal Street, West Village, and then we'll end at Washington Square Park. We are not going to Midtown today. You got the mean mug? No. I got too much of a friendly face to have a mean mug. But the indirect mean mug does seem to indicate you're from New York. What's your favorite local street foods in Queens? I like any corner store, bodega, Philly cheesesteak. They all usually taste very similar. And now it's $8. It used to be $5 with the drink. What else do I eat? I like the halal carts in Queens. They all have their distinct flavors. They don't taste very generic. If you go to a random halal cart here, that's not Dills or Halal Guys, it's gonna taste horrible. But if it's your first time ever having halal, you wouldn't really know. So you wouldn't have the reference experience to be able to tell, but it's terrible if you go to any generic one here. Make a left at Prince Street because Broadway's the busiest, Prince Street is like second busiest, and then West Broadway's third busiest, in my opinion.
Did you watch the documentary that came out like last year? It's kind of, it was the white guy.
But Adil's is better than the ones in Queens by a little bit. Yeah. It's hard to say. because I've had a Dills just once, and it tastes really good. I bet if I had it like enough times, I'll be like, it's okay. The Queens ones are just as good. It's really hard to tell because since the ones in Queens, they don't really have a line. Whatever the taste equivalent is to being nose blind is probably what I am over there. So maybe I still have that honeymoon phase for a Dills, but once I have it enough, I'll probably be like, you know what, the ones in Queens are just as good. But every halal card review that I see on YouTube, they say Dills is one of the best ones they've tried, probably the best. So, where is this? This is Broome Street. Broome Street has a lot of cast iron buildings, but we can't really see them at night. Halal Guys has expanded. They have some in Long Island City, and I think another part of Queens. I think they only have 2 in Queens. Long Island City, the Halal Guys one, the yellow one. Since they expanded, their quality has degraded, so that's why they fell off, and the Dills is better. But Queens does have different halal carts, and everyone is different. There's no like, they're all really good in my opinion, and they all have their distinct tastes. They have like different names, like one's called Shah's Halal Food, and that's in Hillside Avenue, and then there's other ones too. They're not anything associated with the Manhattan Dills or Halal Guys. They're their own brand. I think one of the streamers went to Benhurst the other day in Brooklyn, and these 16-ounce strawberries were like $150, 2 for $150. That's insane. In Whole Foods, that's like $6, $5 just for one of them. Even right here in Chinatown, the other day we saw one of these for $3, or 2 of them for $3. It doesn't match the one that I saw on that streamer in Brooklyn, 2 for $150. So when we go to Flushing, Queens, you'll see how much difference the prices are compared to Koreatown and Chinatown. The heck? That guy. Where am I? I think I need to go here. Oh shoot, I missed it. I think I'm supposed to go to Prince Street. Oh, this is Spring Street. It rhymes, but it's not the same. Our TV series and movies shot in New York, USA. Yes, in Manhattan mostly, sometimes in Queens, but they usually do it really late night, so they don't get a bunch of people. But yeah, they are. Most Indian food guys are actually Bengali. Maybe, I think you're right. Let me plug in the gimbal before it's too late. Phone's at what, 20%? I gotta cross here to Prince Street. Prince Street seems to have a lot of scaffolding around Broadway. Opening 2024. They kept it vague.
That's pretty cool.
GTA 4, I think, is a representation of New York City in its own form. Here we are at Prince Street in Soho at night on a Friday night. On a Friday, what's the weather? Friday, 55-degree night.
Right? It hasn't been 20.
Not too many people sitting outdoors for obvious reasons. Oops.
Crazy.
You're gonna be moving to next year, Quantum Chemist? Where are you planning on moving to? You plan on moving to Manhattan or one of the boroughs? Alright, let's talk over the music because that's what I gotta do and that's the alternative to muting. Oh, no worries, Audie. I got the band hammer too. It's cool if you're not. It's cool if you gotta take a break. I can start knocking people out too. I didn't realize I can until yesterday. Ooh, guy with the bike. All the stuff you want to see in the West Village are happening indoors, probably because of the chilly weather. But I have seen West Village crazy around the Pride Parade month. So I do see the potential. Not sure. Oh. Try to be sure as close as you can because you don't want it to be a headache when you come here. Oh no, yeah, I didn't know I can do it within the same phone. I thought I needed another phone, but I just realized I can just do it on the screen right here. I could time out and ban people. I think that's what trolls hope for. The person who doesn't know how to do that.
I hate when that happens. Huh? Ready to go? Huh? No.
Mobile says, is New York, USA an expensive country? Assuming you're not a bot, and it's a genuine question, I think I want to say yes. You might be a bot. Who says New York, comma, USA? Is New York, comma, USA an expensive country?
Yeah. It brings a different element.
It says bike route shared lane, but you can just tell because it's not green and it's in the middle of the street. That's how you can tell. And it has that arrow. Green is dedicated bike lane. Like this one right here. Someone that's using a translator with a different keyboard. Yep, that could also be it too. You are right, you are right. So my apologies if that's the case. Yeah, you want to pick an affordable borough like Brooklyn and Queens while you still can before everybody gets onto it. Because I think eventually it's going to become unaffordable. I mean, it's starting to be, and it's the hack that people were using for a while. And I think it's still somewhat feasible, but over time, maybe sooner than later, it's not going to be as feasible. It takes me like 30 minutes from all the way from Jamaica, Queens, taking the F train to get to Midtown Manhattan. Astoria, Queens, it takes like 15 minutes from the N train on the 30th Avenue station. So I'm not as experienced in Brooklyn, but you always have Google Maps to check how long it'll take depending on the station you're closest to. And then also New Jersey, some people do that too. Some people go to New Jersey and commute to the city. But New Jersey's transit system isn't as effective as something like Queens or Brooklyn. I don't think Staten Island's transit system is even as effective as Queens, Brooklyn, and Bronx. I think we passed McDougal Street. We're gonna go to 7th Avenue first. No, actually, let me go to this way first. Let me go this way. It just looked like McDougal Street. No, I don't want to go to Houston Street. Houston Street is so, oh, look at this. Houston Street is so boring. Hey, thanks so much for the $10 super chat, Urban Birder. Thanks again. Grab a snack or drink, bro. Oh, thanks, man. This is like the second super chat you gave today. I appreciate it a lot, man. You don't gotta do that. But I do appreciate it a lot. Yeah, they ban all videos in Russia. I don't know why. Whenever I get a copyright and it shows the places that are banned, it's banned in 1% of the countries usually, and that 1% is Russia. All All right, we'll go up here and then make a left.
I don't know where we're going.
We'll go somewhere else.
That's the Empire State Building. And behind me is a World Trade Center, but it's surrounded by a tree. So you can't see it. A lot of people are inside because it's too cold. Too cold to be outside.
That's it.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? Hey, Ambrose, if you ever meet me in real life, somehow you intercept me, you can use my gimbal and walk for 30 minutes if you want while, if you want to do that on stream, so you get to see what it's like on this side. Hey. I don't know if you guys saw that on stream, but maybe you guys did. Yeah, women are really subtle, but anyways, let's go to the West Village.
And like send me notes. There you go. And I was like, yeah.
Oh man, the West Village, I guess the weather doesn't matter. What is everybody here waiting for? Hamburger America. Is there a menu? There's a menu right here. There's a big line for this. What do we got here? Single, $7.25. I don't know what the hype is about this place, but there's a website and there's a social. And there is a big line.
Let's say they're at we would like to sit and eat at a counter or a table. Yeah, Pablo.
Adopted Pitbull says she winked at you, Moen. Yeah, I mean, yep. Anyways. What the heck is this? H. There's no H train. There's no N train. That's green. That doesn't make any sense. Here where I am at 6th Avenue. Let me go more west. Probably hamburgers. Yeah. Usually you're much more professional at trolling Ambrose, but that was kind of lightweight, novice, noob trick. Noob trick. Where's everybody going? Should we follow them? Because I don't know where I'm going. I know that way's the West Village, but everybody's probably headed into a specific place, so let's not creep people out. Oh, we're at 10%. Oh no. We gotta put in the battery pack. So, all right guys, you guys are gonna hear the vibes. vibes of the city, not as much my voice. Oops. Let me plug you guys in. I'm using my face. Alright, you guys are plugged in. Is that a movie theater? What the heck is this? Go to Bleecker Street. I wish Bleecker Street was more dense, like MacDougal Street. I went there, and yeah, it was. I see the potential. The problem is everything is so sparse and spaced out. If everything was closer, it would be a madhouse. But then, maybe on the peak of summer, maybe I'll regret saying that because it'll be crazy, even with the spaced out streets. Sorry. All right. I think I'm in the wrong place, guys. Where the hell did that end up? Shake Shack. It is a 7th Avenue. It looks like 7th Avenue. Varnish Street. Oh crap, I'm plugged in. That's the Film Forum. Famous repertoire cinema. I think I'm going the right way. I seen a girl on with her heels coming this way, so gotta be the right way. Wait, what happened? Something happened? Gotta make sure the chat. Yep, this is 7th Avenue, guys. So we're here. Let me look for Bleecker Street. What's the swimsuit on the guy? It's just what, those swim trunks, right? That's it. That's all it is. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about like women's swimsuit. That would be kind of strange and weird. Probably. This is like nudity. Isn't nudity in New York legal or something? So, you know. Bedford Street. Now I'm like a tourist up in here. Tourist up in here. The Village Tavern. Nobody is expressing their wild craziness outside. It's all happening indoors. So blame the weather, guys. Everybody is inside. Nobody wants to be outside. Nobody wants to be outside. Oh, I'm pretending to pan this way because that guy over there is looking at me weird. Unfortunately, it's never the hot ones. Well, not always, but for me, well, that's gonna make me sound arrogant. But what I will say is that sometimes it's the ugly ones that cock block. But nobody's ugly. It's it's oh man, how do I get myself out of this? All right, I think I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Oh, you're talking about
Yes, wait.
you're talking about the topless. Oh man, never mind. I was talking about something else. Oh, I think we're in Bleecker Street. Up here in Lower Manhattan, get real confusing because there's no rhyme or reason. You just have to know and memorize where everything is. I think Ambrose said he tried this here and he said it was meh. And that was his review. Which way is this way? There's a whole bunch of nothing this way. Yeah, we all know what that's called. Urban bitter. Bleecker Street pizza with the vomit emoji. Oliver P said, I never saw Real Topless in NY. Yo, man, just come to the Pride Parade. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Come on the Pride Day. You don't even need to come to the parade. Just come around Washington Square Park. Guaranteed. Actually, when I stream that day, don't have your kids. Because that day, my goodness. That day is gonna be like, yeesh. Rated R? What's above rated R? There's something more. Rated adult. Why does it say 20 seconds? But why does it say I can cross? None of this makes sense. Oh, see how these streets are? It's talking about that one right there. Anything below Washington Square Park wasn't conformed to the grid system. And that's why when you come below here, the same rules don't apply, where north the streets go up and south the streets go down. You just have to feel it out. Yeah, I try not to look at the politics of it or any I mean, the way I just see it is that there are people enjoying themselves, and yeah, it's just what I really focus on. I don't really focus on like the significance of it. Maybe that's wrong, but you know, people are having fun, and that's really what I'm focused on. I hear a saxophone. It's like, well, Oliver says, well, I'm afraid I might see things I don't want to see. Yeah, that's right. I can't disagree with that. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. Gonna drink some water. I don't know. Let's go on a Friday night.
Wait, we might go tomorrow. We're around tomorrow?
Yes, but
Everybody's having fun indoors. At this point, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my gosh, it smells like piss here. What the hell? We're gonna be back tomorrow. What time is it? I gotta make sure I get enough sleep, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to work out in like a week. I don't think I could do deadlifts anymore, or else I won't be able to walk. Oh, look at that. So much stuff going on there. What the heck is this place? Look, I'm like Dora the Explorer today. Like Dora the Explorer today. Oh, West 10th Street. That means we're above Washington Square Park because the numbers are coming back. But when they redeveloped Washington Square Park from Pottersfield to Washington Square Park, that was when they made the grid system. So West Village was actually in the transition to that, which is why it's partially gridded, if that's even a word. Why didn't I cross this way? Okay, I'll cross this way. Actually, I think yesterday, when I left Meatpacking District also had a nightlife too. It wasn't crazy, but it was okay. Maybe I shouldn't have ended the stream there yesterday. Should have went in the Meatpacking District. And, you know, as long as the line is huge. I don't even know what it's for. We'll come back another day to figure out what it is.
2 o'clock, my friends have said.
Oh my goodness. I think I found a gold mine. We're at West 4th Street and West 10th Street. I don't know how that makes any sense. I think it's dust. Hold up, let me, oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean that. Yeesh.
That was classic.
Let me take off this charger because it's hey, what's up? Hey, charger's messing things up. I can't pan properly for you guys.
Bye. Have fun tomorrow.
I think we need to make a U-turn, guys. Moen, is the meatpacking district still functioning as a warehouse today? I don't think so. No. I think it used to. That's where it got the name from. Back in the day. I don't see anybody going this way. Maybe I need to make a U-turn. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Oh, this is Bleecker Street still. But there seems to be no restaurants here. I think we've reached the end. I'm gonna make a left once I go back to that corner, just to keep going, see what else I can find. Yeah, Glenn, back to the 1900s. It's where they have the High Line too. Everybody's having fun. Crazy. He's gonna turn. Did the line disappear? Wow, the whole line disappeared. That was crazy. There was a whole big ass line here. I hear noises. I don't think we can go to Washington Square Park today, but we've been there a bunch of times, so who cares? We're over here at the West Village at night on a Friday night. Only certain parts are pretty lively. Some parts are not as lively. What's going on over there? trying to jaywalk. Yo, I jaywalk like a professional, boy. Even in this weird ass West Village street. Protesters were at Washington Square Park. Glad I didn't go there. I'm tired of seeing protesters. Yeah, so that's yeah, someone said that in a dinner date that would be very obnoxious. Yeah, I mean, it makes you oh crap, they're doing it again. They just said that out of respect for the neighbors, we're not going to continue. But I guess they're like, we want an encore. We want an encore. So maybe I guess to them it's not as obnoxious. Barbershop in the West Village, how much is it? Probably a ridiculous amount. The prices are not out here. $30. Senior buzz cut, 30. God damn, homie. Haircut, shave, beard trim. I don't know, man. I'll stick to my Dominican barber in Jamaica, Queens. What's up with this street right here? This was Berry Street and 7th Ave South. Man, these streets don't make any sense in Lower Manhattan. But you know, we gotta prepare for the summer, so then when summer comes, I'll be a lot more efficient with it, and then you guys will probably see me in my prime.
What is the price of the club is 110?
Yeah, Peter, I mean, it depends, because you get unsubscribers and subscribers, so the net is probably that. But that's how it usually is. That's why I always say subscribe for more New York City walking content, so people know what to expect. You know what I mean? I don't like to just say subscribe, because it prevents unsubscribers. We're gonna be back tomorrow. What time is it? 8:53 p.m. All right, guys. I am out of here. like the video. Liking the video increases the reach for the channel. And subscribe for more New York City walking content. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're still at 7th Avenue South and Perry Street. I think we passed the bulk of Bleecker Street. So I think more people will be walking outdoors in the summer. But this gets you a preview of what the West Village is going to be like. Even at this chilly 54 degrees. Wait, am I going backwards? I am going backwards. For that price, I could cut my own hair. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream in about 5 seconds. Peace out.